occasion. Flags are set at half-staff at the Capitol and across the country in honor of those who lost their lives. Next week will be 10 years since the horrific mass shooting at a Connecticut elementary school. President Biden spoke at an annual vigil for victims of gun violence tonight. Nicole D'Antonio has details.
President Biden acknowledged the pain of remembering lost loved ones at the National Vigil for all victims of gun violence.
And what I admire so much about all of you is you show up and remember. Because remembering brings it back the very moment that it happened.
Mr. Biden is the first president to attend the vigil, an annual memorial created after the Sandy Hook school shooting in 2012. He applauded those in attendance who have fought for gun control legislation.
We've seen you turn pain into purpose.
Jackie Haggerty was a second grader at Sandy Hook. Her classroom was across the hall from the massacre.
That day I survived because the shooter armed with an AR-15 chose left instead of right.
The 17-year-old called on lawmakers to pass new gun safety measures.
And we are asked to be brave while hiding under our desks in our classrooms, while too many elected officials lack the courage to pass common sense laws.
Earlier this year, Congress passed its first piece of major gun legislation since the 1990s, following mass shootings in Uvalde, Texas, and Buffalo, New York. On Wednesday afternoon, physicians from around the country spoke outside Capitol Hill to demand a ban on assault weapons.
Weapons designed to mutilate bodies beyond recognition.
Democrats admit it's unlikely they can get something passed before they lose full control of Congress next month. Nicole D'Antonio, CBS News, Washington.